Hey Nodge, gue Kenisa Niamor dari Guernica Club. Di sini gue lagi bareng sama ratrice. Hai guys. So, how are you guys?
We are good. A little bit tired, but super excited to play tonight.
Welcome to Jakarta, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, how's the tour been so far? Rather than tired.
Yeah, I mean the tour is super great. Now we are starting to be a little bit like emotional because it's the end of the tour. Yeah.
Asia.
So yeah,
Last tour, yeah.
no, the whole tour.
The whole tour.
Yeah, it's ending in a few days in Shanghai. So yeah, it's like crazy.
Counting days then, yeah. So, I want to start from the beginning. More about ratrice. So, started as a solo project, and now you guys are full band. So, how did that evolution change the way you write and create together today?
Charles started the project alone in 2012. And very little time after he started, I met him at a random party in Paris. And so that's how I came into the project. Then I introduced him to Tom, the drummer, who introduced Charles to David, the bass player.
Yeah.
And so that's how the first 3 years, that's how we were. We had another guitarist before Achille, called Martin, and we were recording and touring, the five of us, without any singing.
Yeah, without having
Yeah.
any vocals, right? Yeah.
Exactly. And then we had our first vocalist in 2015, and Achilles came just right by that time, and we met Louvre last year, and that's how the project changed and evolved again. And actually, I think for us, it was like, we had so many different periods, and it's more about the fact that we still want to be curious about how to do things, and every time we do an album or new songs, we try to change the things we do each time to not stay in our comfort zone. So that's how having Louvre from last year was really a blessing, because it refreshed us. We felt like starting over again, from the beginning. So it was amazing.
Yeah, I noticed that you just came in to the band last year, right? Yeah, so I mean, that means that this is your first worldwide tour, right? Or have you been to a tour before?
Actually, no. I already did one just before, and not as huge as that one. But I did a lot before too.
But with the band, this is the first tour, right?
Yeah. With the band, this is the first tour. Yeah,
It's exciting.
That's amazing,
How does it
yeah.
feel for you, actually? I'm curious.
for me, it's like I feel very grateful. I feel very grateful because I started my solo project 3-4 years ago. Before I was working in fashion, so
Wow.
yeah, and so it was super new for me, and so I was a huge listener of L'Impératrice before. So that huge thing arrived 3 or 4 after you start to do something like that, like a work of passion.
Yeah.
So it's unbelievable, it's so I feel just super grateful, and I'm so happy and super excited every time, every night. So yeah,
That's amazing. So you just mentioned earlier that you need to start over since you came, and how's the dynamic changes after you came to the band?
The dynamic changed just for a very natural reason, is that Louvre is a different person, is a new person. So we had, everything went super fast because we had to find a new singer in a very short amount of time. And so we had 10 days to rehearse.
10 days?
10 days with Lou
Wow.
before going on a big tour. And she
Wow.
killed it. I have to say she killed it
Wow,
because she's a boss
congrats.
and she knew a lot about the songs before, but she was very natural with it. So yeah, the dynamic was like super nice because yeah, we met this amazing person and everything went super well with her, and she was doing so well the job that
Wow, that's
everything
glad to
was
hear.
going very easily and naturally.
Wow, congrats with the new single, by the way, Chrysalis. Okay, I'm curious actually about the visuals. I aware that the visuals that you guys bring from Takusubo to Pulsar feels very intentional. So I'm curious, what's the inspiration behind it? Like, it's there, especially with the heartbeat slam, that little beats, yeah, every time you guys stage. Yeah, that's very cool.
The process that we have is that as a band we only focus about music first, and we are really very lucky to be surrounded by a very good label and with people that are hearing and listening to our inspiration, and so we just give like a few clues, about like what we would like the artworks or the visuals to be. And they go look for artists that can bring their vision and that can match our expectations.
That's
actually.
cool, yeah.
But it's not like that we have a very precise vision of what we want as artworks. But it's more like we have like clues and we have like things that music tells us. But that's the thing is like it's a teamwork.
Because it blends perfectly, your music and your visuals. It's giving this cosmic, galactical kind of movement, and it just all sync. I love it so much. And you guys got fans everywhere, Europe, Asia, literally all over. How does it feel seeing people sing your songs in languages that aren't your own?
Yeah, feels always amazing, and I mean, sometimes yeah, you're scared about like we're going to this new country. Are these people gonna like it or not? And luckily, it goes very well for us. So it's always a pleasure, something really incredible to think that our music is touching people around the world. For a French band, for a small French band, there's just a few French bands who did that. So we feel very lucky, very blessed, and it's an honor to do that. And yeah, that's always amazing.
That's so cool. I mean, like having the experience like that is just so magical. Yeah. Actually, I found your music around 2015 when I was in college. Sonate Pacific era. Yeah. That was a long time, and I see the difference with Pulsar. This album, like you guys still have the same DNA, but somehow it's different. So I want to know, what are you guys trying to express in this Pulsar album, and especially in this tour?
I think, tell me if I'm wrong, Hani and Lou, but in this album we had a really short amount of time to do it, and we thought to do it differently than the previous ones because we started to think, let's do songs that could work live even when you listen to them. So that was a different process than the albums that we've done before, like
Yeah,
thinking
it's
we can do it like studio and not thinking about how it's gonna be live and then do rearrangements on live. For this album particularly, we thought we should think about the song already for live because we had this short amount of time, and I think this played on the choosing of the songs and the tempos, the BPMs and stuff. So yeah, that was a different mindset, I think.
Okay, next question. This is actually very interesting because I know that the French pop scene is known for being stylish and experimental. Do you feel part of that tradition, or are you built something beyond it? Because like I've watched some of your interviews, like you're highly influenced by hip hop, East Coast, West Coast, I believe. So I think that's something that is very contradictory with your music, if I can say. So how do you blend it? Like, I'm curious.
Being like influenced by hip hop doesn't mean that you're gonna do hip hop. it's a whole process to digest your influences, but like the parts of hip hop that you can see in our music, like especially like the last album, is like the beats. I mean, the beats are like
Beats.
you can see that you have the groove that comes from hip hop. Also the sounds, like all the drum machines that were used in the 90s and during the early 20s, that are the same drum machines that we love and that we want to create. And actually, you know, the drum machines used in the French touch and the drum machines used in hip hop are the same. So that's the natural, you know, part of music, that everything is like has a link between it.
In
You just
one-
have to
yeah.
go to find it, and it's not only about the genre, it's all about everything, how it's recorded, how it's produced, and
Yeah, it's actually very fun. Like, it became this one unexpected mix, right? It's fun. Okay, before we wrap, so my band Guernica is actually super influenced by French pop music, and I just released a new single called "Give Me All." If you guys cool with it, do you guys want to hear it? Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's try. I don't know, just maybe more closer. "Give Me All" by Guernica Club. I just hear it to you guys a bit.
of the arpeggiato.
Yeah, synthesizer arpeggio is the key. It's so funny. Thank you. Yeah. So this is
I see your influences.
yeah, so much. Super cool. And I really love to bring this kind of music, especially in Indonesia music scene. Like, it's totally cool. And having you guys here, I think it's a lot of new experience for Indonesia listeners, yeah, to hear about this kind of music. So, lastly, I noticed that every band has that one core belief, like the mindset that shapes everything they do. What's yours? I mean, what's Lime Prati's motivation signature? And could you share it with you guys, with our Indonesian fans?
I think about the fact that we are a family. Not only actually on tour, not only the six of us, but with all the technicians.
That's
So
nice.
we are family, we are a team, and tour are hard. They are exhausting, and so it always happens that one of us, at some point, feel weaker or feel feel bad, and it's our job as a team, so that the other persons can like be with that person, so that we still
La
go through
familia.
as a team. So
La familia.
exactly. Like in Fast and the Furious.
Okay, so actually that's a wrap already. But lastly, I want you guys to how to pronounce Lime Pratis.
L'impératrice.
L'imperatrice. Say it right? Wow. L'Imperatrice, everybody. That's a wrap. I'm Kenisa here talking for Nodge. Thank you.